Hey guys, welcome to Washington Park with Mr. Kevin. Here we're doing our craft time, and I am so excited. As you guys know, I love art along with all the other STEAM activities. Art is one of my favorites. So for the next 8 weeks, we're going to be doing art. But the art is all going to be pretty interesting. We're going to do a little drawing, a little sculpture, a little bit of everything. So we have Breana here, our Met intern, and she has planned today's craft. So I'm going to ask her to explain a little bit about what we're going to be doing today. Breana, do you want to take over?
Sure, Kevin, thank you. So with this craft for the first week of the 8 weeks, we are doing basically we're taking 2D art, 2D templates, and turning them into 3D sculptures.
Whoa, now what's the difference between 2D and 3D?
Well, I'm just going to show them this template.
Great.
So this is 2D, and then this is 3D. So 3D pops more than the 2D.
Wow, so 2D is flat, and then 3D
Pops more.
pops. All right, okay, so we got, and what is 2D, 3D, what does that stand for, do you know?
3-dimensional and 2-dimensional.
Yeah, 3-dimensional, 2-dimensional. So 3-dimensional is something that you can walk around. 2-dimensional is something you can hang on the wall. All right, so let's go over what we'll need today for today's craft. Breana, go ahead.
Okay, so today we'll need scissors, 2 different templates, the cube template and triangular template, well, pyramid template, crayons, or markers, like Kevin has,
Great.
and tape.
And some tape to tape it all together. Now, if you have glue at home, you don't have tape, use glue. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut out the template first. So if you stop by the library, you can get these templates here. As you can see, it's a pyramid or a tetrahedron. And then we also have our cube template here. Now, Breana's going to start cutting out the pyramid tetrahedron. I'm going to show you how to draw one if you don't have the template. So first you're going to draw a square in the middle of the page. Okay, and you want to make sure it's all the same size. Okay, just like that. Okay, then you're going to make a square brother, and then a square sister. Okay, and then you're going to do 2 more family members like this. Okay, now this is approximate. All right, so how many do we got? We got 5, but how many squares, how many sides does a cube have? Right, 6. So we're going to add 1 more right here. Okay, so that's how we draw a template. Now we can measure these, make sure these are all the same size. Now, in order to make it all fit together, we want little pieces like this. These are called tabs. Okay, and we're just going to do this.
Or you could call them trapezoids.
You could call them trapezoids. And then we're going to do, okay, so if you see the tabs here, we're not going to cut these. We're going to cut all this stuff out. We're not going to cut them off. And that's how we'll make our template. So I'm going to start cutting out the cube template. All right. I'll just take your time.
I'm doing surprisingly well at cutting this. I don't cut things very well.
Well, you know, that's why we're practicing. And remember, if you, doesn't matter how it turns out, as long as you have a little fun.
I always laugh at myself when I'm cutting things just because everything comes out so different than it should look, and I just laugh at it.
Well, that's good. Laughing at your mistakes is one way to help you not get upset about your mistakes. Okay, so I'm halfway down here. How's your template coming?
I'm already done.
Oh, all right. So we just get this out of the way here. Okay, and then we fold. So now, do you want to explain again what it is right now? It's 2D and what it will become?
Okay, so right now, the template is 2D, but after some folding and taping, it'll become 3D.
Wow, so cool. And I can do this at home?
Yep.
Easy.
It's a
Love
super
it.
easy craft that you can just do at home.
Excellent. So I think I'm almost done here. Okay, let's cut these out. Okay, and good. Okay, so what do we do with the tabs first?
Okay, so I would say definitely that the easiest thing to do is just fold them inwards.
Okay. Okay, so fold them inward like that. Now,
it's okay if they're not perfect.
before we finish folding these in, when should we color this? Or should we do white cubes?
It's totally honestly up to you. But
Oh, I like that. So you decide. Great. So I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to color my square a little bit. Okay, just so we can see one with a little color. Okay,
I would say color it like this way, Kevin, just because it might be a little better. I don't know, just because we're
color
folding
on
it
the
inward.
inside.
We're
I see
folding
what
it
you're saying.
inward. So I like following the lines. That's the only reason I'm like
okay.
this way.
All right. So
if you want to fold it that way, then that's totally okay too.
No, I like that idea. That's a great idea. You want to pass me a color then?
Yeah. What color do you want?
Yeah, your choice. Your choice.
Here you go.
All right, cool. So we're going to do this. We're going to do purple cube.
I'm trying to take no time at all with coloring.
All right, almost done. All right. Bam. So now, as Breana said, the pattern is on the inside, so you don't see those black lines. I like that.
This is the way I colored mine.
There we go. Let's see.
Took me no time at all.
Oh, no time at all. Fast. All right. So now, like I said, if you have glue, you can use glue. We're going to use tape, but it's a good idea to pre-fold all the parts. So even these, fold along the lines on the inside. Fold it. Okay. Fold it.
And
fold it.
It's okay if you don't fold them correctly.
Yeah, even if it's
like it may be a little off, but that's still fine.
All right, and see, you can almost feel it becoming something different. All right. Okay, we fold all the tabs in.
Yep.
And then we start a little tape. You want some tape?
Please.
Okay.
I don't want to use too much.
No, just a little bit.
Just a little goes a long way.
It also helps if you can put your thumb on the inside and then feel where it needs to bend in and bend out.
My tab was being a little wonky.
Yeah, sometimes that can happen.
It was making the pyramid all wonky too. I think it's okay now though.
Excellent.
Hopefully it's okay.
We'll try our best.
Okay, so I really only need two pieces. I only need two pieces.
There we go. Cool. Now what do we do with them?
Okay, so I put mine on top of each other to kind of make
Cool.
like a little 3D stack. And if you think about it, it kind of looks like a little home.
Cool. We can make a house. Excellent. And what happens? We can make a neighborhood too. If we get a couple of them just like this, you could line them up and you could draw a street on a piece of paper. And next thing you know, you got a little neighborhood. Or you can make a tower by stacking them together. You could. There's really nothing you could make out of a tetrahedron and a couple of cubes. Just let your imagination go wild. Wow, what a great craft. Thank you so much, Breana. This was really cool. What did you guys think? Great, right? Well, thank you so much for joining us today here at Washington Park for our STEAM craft. I had a great time. Did you have a good time?
Yep.
Awesome. We had an awesome time. Now, remember, we're going to have 8 weeks of art and fun, unique projects. So please tune on in and stop by the library to pick up your templates or check out the videos online and make them at home. Thank you so much for joining us today here at Washington Park and Providence Community Library. And in the future, when you get down, what do you like to do? Be creative. Have a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. Bye.